Hi everybody, welcome back to Bring Life Indoors. It's Moira here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're having a beautiful day. As for today, I want to redo these moss poles I made for myself. Yeah. Um, for my plants to stake up on. I want to redo them. We'll see. I don't even know if what I want to do will work. But we'll dismantle it one at a time in case it doesn't work. We'll start with one. If it works, awesome. And then we go on to the next one and rip all of them up. But if it doesn't work, then I still have two, because I've got three which I want to redo, if not four, because there's one which the plant is on at the moment. But I just want to see if what I have in mind will work. Before I go ahead with that, I firstly want to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for your comments, for your love and support. All that means a lot to me. And please ignore the sound in the background. I'm busy doing laundry, so my machine is on. I don't know if you can pick up that sound. If you can, please excuse that. Excuse me for that. So I'm just gonna tilt my camera that you can see exactly what I'm doing. Like I said, I didn't pre-plan this. It's just an idea that popped in my mind and I decided to go for it. So I'm trying it with you, so I don't even know if it's gonna work or not, but let's go for it. Alrighty, I'm sure you can see. Yeah, I hope you can. Yeah, I hope you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to this is what I had done. All I took was this a net, and that's all I did. And with I think this is Coco Coir, if I'm not wrong, and that's all I had done. So I want to take that off, basically, if I can. We'll see. So I want to take that off. Okay. And open it up. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna take this. I basically want to use these, I bought these bamboo sticks. I want to use that, but then I want to, if possible, I want to glue this onto here. So I've got my glue gun, which is basically very short, as you can see. I need an extension. Just a minute. So I want to glue it onto this. This is Coco Coir. Like I said, I want to glue it on this bamboo stick. I did get my extension because this glue gun, the cord is very short. So yeah, hopefully it works. Like I said, I didn't think this through. I just had an idea and I left the thought of it in my mind. So we're gonna see if it works. Right. Why not? So I'm not gonna completely remove. So I'm just gonna try and put glue. It's hot. The stuff is hot, guys. The stuff is hot. Like so. Okay, let's just put one more. I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. Okay. Basically, that's all I want to do. Nothing special. Okay. So once we've done that, so obviously this portion is gonna go into the soil, right? Once we've done that, hold it down. Oh my goodness! Once we've done that, I'm going to take the cord. I have this cord here. Okay. I've got this cord here. Once we've done that, and I'm going to wrap it literally like so. Hopefully it looks decent enough. Really, because it's really just for my plant to grow on, and I feel like this plastic thing prevents the roots to get to this thing that it can stick on quick enough. So just wanna see, you know, you have to keep on trying things and see what works. Okay, let me just take another string. This one is too short anyway. Look at this. Okay. Know myself. Yeah. Okay. And another way to. Okay. Like I said, I don't know. If it works, it will be awesome. You know? it worked. So I'm gonna do the same. Let's just finish before I get too excited. But I think I like the way it looks. I mean, it doesn't need to be perfect at all, but at least decent. I'm not looking for perfection, it must just be decent, you know. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And we're just gonna glue the end off. And chop off the bits and pieces of stuff we don't like. I like it. I think I like it. It's not perfect, but it will definitely do the job. I shouldn't have put that glue there. Ew. Okay, I'm gonna cut that off. Let's cut that off. I can let it dry, but then that's exactly what we end up with. Okay. I think I like it. I like it. Okay. Just gonna chop this off like this. Chop that off. Okay. Might wanna glue this up, but I think it will be fine. So yeah. So here we go. I think I like it. I do. The reason I actually want to change it up is because I feel like this plastic, this one is better than the first one, because this one is just, I just made one layer of this plastic net. But this one, on the other hand, it was about 2 layers, so it was too thick, and I felt like the roots were not finding the Coco Coir quick enough. It was like this plastic is preventing them from getting to the Coco Coir. That's why I decided to do something like this, where there's nothing else except, you know, this kind of material, which then the roots can easily just attach themselves on without having to deal with the plastic. Okay, maybe it's just me. I'm being whatever, paranoid or overthinking things. But yeah, I think it came out well. It's not perfect, but I wasn't looking for perfection really. But it will do the job, because I want to attach it to one of my philodendrons. I want to stick it into one of my philodendrons pots that it can climb onto, the plant can climb onto it. I'll show you right at the end of this video. So yeah, I think I do like it, so I'm gonna try do the same with the rest. Here's one. I'm just gonna cut this off like I did, and here's another one I made. You see, this one is actually nice. The only thing I don't like about this one, I didn't have black tie bags and I used white ones, and I don't like the look. I really don't like. But maybe again, that's me. I'm being way too paranoid, I guess. But this one is not so bad. Honestly speaking, I do like this one. It's not so bad. This one is not so bad. So I might leave this one alone. I might leave this one alone. But yeah, I wanted to redo this one. So let's do this. So yeah, here is one of the plants I want to change. This one is also the same kind of moss polar made, which I'm redoing. So I also want to take it off. This is my Hastatum silver. So I want to take it off of this moss pole and redo it, make something similar, but obviously a little bit bigger. And hopefully it will attach itself. Because I feel like what I mentioned earlier, these plastic it's working against it somehow. It's just my feeling. Okay, so that's the moss pole. Please don't break. So we're just gonna it's making my nose it's getting to me, the Coco Coir. Okay, just gonna remove this. Just gonna snip it off. Just get a tissue. Alrighty, I'm done with this one, which was in here. I'm sure you saw what I did. I just took the one I was not going to put apart, and then I took the Coco Coir, which was in this one, and just wrapped it around, and which then made it so easy. And yeah, so I'm just gonna put it back right where it was, hopefully. Okay, there we go. Um, and then we're going to tie our plant on, stake it up. So the beauty about this plant is dry, so I'm going to give it water, and I'm going to make sure that this is nice and soaked. Maybe I must actually soak it first, because it's not always easy to soak it, and then I'll come back. Now we're going to do this tiny one, this tiny philodendron. I'm going to do the same. Okay. Hopefully, it does what one desires it to do, attach itself and grow nicely. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm happy with how it worked out, and I'm hoping this way without anything running through this Coco Coir, the roots will find its way to it easily. Yeah, I took out, well, I covered this one, I covered that plastic, the rest I took it out. But yeah, I love how it came out. And remember, I wanted to stake this one up. Yeah, this is what I did. I ended up chopping it up. um yeah, I didn't like the look. It was getting thinner. I mean, the leaves were getting smaller and smaller and smaller as it was growing, so I decided to cut it and propagate it, and I have no doubt it's gonna grow. So yeah, that's what I did. I chopped it off. I chopped it off. So here's the cuttings in water. Here's the big leaf, the big stem sitting in water. And once they take root, I'm gonna put them back in the same pot. And here is, I've got about, this is one. Do you see what I mean by it was getting smaller and smaller, and I didn't like this. I don't like this, you know. So I've got about 1, 2, 3 cuttings in here. So yeah, I know it's gonna do well. I have no doubt. You can never go wrong with propagation. And then this one, obviously 4 and 5, you know. So I cut the whole thing off to the base, right to the base. I cut it all off, except this one. You can see these were 2 cuttings. These are 2 cuttings. So this one I left alone, and then I cut that one off, and I'm hoping this one will grow nicely, you know, and not do what the other one was doing. But yeah, once they take root, once they develop roots, I'll put them back in the same pot, and as they grow, I'll definitely stake them up. So that's what I ended up doing. The whole idea with this video was to make a little moss pole which I can stake this plant up and sort this one out, you know. But yeah, I ended up chopping it off instead of staking it up. But anyway, I'm glad, I'm happy with that. And because I'm not quite sure if, you know, what will happen there, because they just kept on getting smaller and smaller. But we'll see. I'm not giving up on this plant. It was yeah, it was, I got this plant from Charlotte, a friend of mine, Charlotte. So I want to see it grow and thrive and do well. Until then, I'm gonna do the best I can to make sure that we get there. And if it means chopping it, I'll do just that, which I've just done. But it's been fun. Thank you so much for joining me. Have yourself a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye.